already. Yeah, it looks like everything is working, so welcome one and all. Greetings, Sophins and Sapiens, ladies and gentlemen, those that are neither, and everyone in between. I am the Sarcasm Protector. I'm also known as the Lowlife Cat on Twitch and other venues, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. Today we're going to be playing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of the most recent DLC, Dawn of Ragnarok. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a rough throat to start off with. Yeah, Dawn of Ragnarok. But before we start with that, for those of you who are new to the channel, I like to do chill and calm content for the most part. There may be mayhem, shenanigans, and even tomfoolery going on the screen. But I will be my calm and laid-back self as usual, or at least I'll try to be. No guarantees. But enough about that. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I don't like to waste too much time with the intro. We're gonna dive right into it. I have to go up to the hut to drink the potion to head back to Svartalheim, since I'm in England at the moment. I was just going through and doing some chores, basically. I did some river raids, unlocked some stuff. We have all these loadouts unlocked now. And plus I upgraded some different weapons and stuff. By the way, if you are enjoying the content, hit that thumbs up button for a like, or a thumbs down button if you don't like it. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already, so you will get notified whenever I upload a video or start streaming. Go to the Valkyrie or just to Svartalheim. Let's just go to Svartalheim, see where it drops us off. Also, if you feel like supporting the channel, there is a Patreon, a link to which can be found in the description below. Time to take a little nap and go into the realm of memories. There's a little bit of Inception-ness going on here. It's basically, where are we here? It brought me to the Valkyrie's arena. Anyways, okay. That must be where I left last time. I guess that's why. So the Inception being that Eivor's memories are basically just being played for the person in the modern time, which in our case is Basim, because Layla has gotten trapped in the machine. We play through the main story arc. So it is Basim watching Eivor's memories, who is taking a potion of some kind to be watching Odin's memories. So, like I said, a little bit of Inception there. Okay, we have to head to over here. There's a number of quests here. There we go. Speak to Ivaldi. Javi has everything needed to break into the Vault of the Ancients and steal a relic coveted by Sutur. So yeah, we're just continuing from where we left off. We've done cleared out most of the side quests. There's still a couple of things here and there, but for the most part, everything is done. For the most part. So we can focus on the main storyline and not get squirreled like we usually do by side things. No guarantee that we won't get squirreled by side things though. We'll try not to, but there's no guarantee. We're just here to enjoy the story. Hidden Ones Bureau. Of course, we switch to male Eivor model when we are having the memories of Javi.
Javi? Did anyone follow you?
No, of course not. Oh, there's an opal there.
Green dust. Green dust.
Did you end her? She escaped. Come, I've been cooped up long enough.
That's why we rescued Ilaldi last time.
Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see. You sound disappointed. I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile. And carrying a barrel of the good stuff. Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you. Anything for a friend. My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic. You dwarves never did understand poetry. The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit? About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you. Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free. Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glod's torturers? Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do? Wait. What?
What's going on?
Vermin.
Blood.
Thief. Face me.
Do we get to kill him
Be
this time?
warned! I will finish what you start!
I have new weapons now. I have scythe, a double scythe. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see how this turns out then. And the music kicks up. Nice. Oh, there we go.
Is that the best you can do?
I shall have your head. And present it to Lord Sartar.
I like the scythes. Can I switch in combat? I want to go back to my spears. No, and I can't switch in combat. Alright, that's unfortunate.
You should have stayed away, beast! The age of lust will begin.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
What did you do to my son?
None shall survive Sorcerer's wrath!
This is annoying. Alright, well, we get a little bit of a rest. Come back here, kitty cat. Oof, that was kind of intense. Holy shit.
Sutar stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice. Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspas will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power. Tell me more of the relics, and what you did with them. What happened in the vault? What do you think? Glod tortured me, commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way. And you could not? How fucking dare you? Of course I could, but not for shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur. It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic. Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard rumors. Surtur is building something. Something small, yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here, I think. That is intriguing. I will seek out wisdom on the subject, more ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two. There is a dam in the north of Bangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost completely frozen over. I know of it. South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order. When your travels are complete, you will find me there.
I will come when I'm ready.
Magma buff. Rune, some frozen blood. Cool, alright. Let's get filled back up.
I feel great.
And this was the body here. There's no death animation or anything. It seems like we missed a cutscene or something. But anyways, meet with Ivaldi up north. Over here, right next to where this was, the Masters. Okay. That dam. Well, there's like 3 dams, isn't there? 1, 2, 3. Vangren. He did say Vangren, so. It's right next to a fast travel point, so that is beneficial. And useful. I bet we can jump all the way down to his thing. It's actually on the other side of this thing. Okay. Do have the whole divine landing thing, so I take no damage.
This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here.
Very shocking. Where's the deep?
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Sutter devoured the elves in mortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of 2 warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
That's her again.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalfheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarok comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Okay, go to the Huda shelter. Already completed most of that stuff there. But yeah, since we've completed most of the side quests, it's, you know, no, we've done a whole bunch of different stuff. It's pretty much a little bit of storytelling. Go here, a little bit of story. Go here, a little bit more exposition. I see that you guys are getting a little bit of that subtitling cut off, so I might hide the cat next time. Where are you? That's not the icon. Ask for help in the shelter. Oh, just ask people for help.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit? You're back! Yes!
Okay, that's just the trader. Sell all trinkets. A whole lot of tattoos, by the way. Savage hair, original hair. It's a lot of tattoos unlocked. Okay. I guess I've been unlocking tattoos, and that we have them unlocked. The whole Ariana scheme. This is interesting. Where did I get this one from? Okay.
Buy something else.
No, thank you. It's okay. Let's go and
Goodbye for now.
find who we're supposed to talk to. We're supposed to ask someone for help. Maybe the smith? Let's go talk to the smelly smith.
Let's talk again
maybe,
soon.
maybe not. Be sure nice if they had, maybe it's that person. If they gave us a highlight, the mission marker or something.
Do I look like I got time for small talk?
Okay.
Charming.
Look like a little shit, that's what you look like. Maybe it's this guy.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
It's this guy, okay.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Augur.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the master's ain't here.
Strange. I just spoke to that fellow.
Where'd he go? This guy?
I'm sure I know you.
I do not take kindly to being interrupted. Can't you see I'm busy? I do not take kindly to being interrupted.
Okay, so he's
Can't you see I'm busy?
Ogler. But he's not gonna help us. This guy's talk to the other guy. And so
Be welcome, friend.
He's a horse person.
Friend.
Yeah,
Farewell.
honestly, not interested in that. So I guess we still have someone to talk to. What is that? But it's just a little piece of iron, titanium. I mean, there's got to be someone we can talk to. So this place is terrible for if you're a Karen, by the way. Hold on, let's see what's over here. Maybe there's something over here.
Haven't you left yet?
Keep well.
Something, Yoms Vikings. Okay, there's a bunch of people we can talk to here.
I sometimes think Reda makes these up just to keep us all busy.
She's a Reda thing. Kara wants to challenge your skills in there.
Thank you, Javi, for taking the contract.
Okay, well that's a double, I guess. We'll go do an arena with the Valkyrie in a second.
It's motivated us.
No.
Actually, I wanted to switch back to the spears then. Yeah, let's do that. Before I forget. There we go. Those sickles were nice, but
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakler.
I should go speak with Oakler again.
what's this way? Oh, it's a drink, okay.
Slay a giant in one gulp.
And that's it, you just stand there and drink. Okay. Well, never mind. Let's go talk to Oakler one more time. Where'd he go? Here he is.
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Brooker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Javi of Asgard was here.
Javi of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
What do you want?
I like the facial expressions that they have. Alright, meet with Brooker at night. What? Is there like an area on the map where I meet him? Meet with Brooker at night. Okay, in that case... switch the time. Either way, how do I know what time it is? Brooker should have returned by now. Oh, there we go. text there. Flavor text.
3 times it stuck me. 3 on the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
So
the special
mead?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. There's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or 2, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildy with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Yeah, okay. Where are we headed to? We are headed to over here. Not too far out from the shelter, but I think we can just... Yeah. We'll just head to this little spot here first, and then we'll jump over. Run over, or something.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
Oh, by the way, have you seen my new mount, the Unibear? It's like a unicorn bear. Unibear. It's awesome. I love the Unibear.
The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Jotnar too. The muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot.
A little quick assassination here and there.
Holding him, I wonder. The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. His nose would have guided him here.
Glory to Surtur!
Yeah, I'm trying to get, there's a puzzle here. I'm trying to get kills with the hunter bow, because that's one of the things. Where could they have hidden them? Oh, bird.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh, hello. There's something in the mead over here. a couple of guys there, and it does look like we can do some kind of teleportation. No, it's got to be in this building. Ah. There's something in that barrel.
I sense that Sindri has been here. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it.
Oh, okay.
The chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look.
They changed him up, it looks like. Is there something up here? Yeah, there is. Let's take a look up here.
What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it.
Looks like there's something on the outside of the building up there. Maybe something else though. But it's here, right?
This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong, and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's house. That is where I should go next.
All right. Where? Lol. Okay, I didn't know that guy was there. Where are we headed to? It's all the way over here. Okay, that was the other prison we escaped from, I believe. Oh, but my boat is right there. How useful that I left my boat over there. I didn't even mean to do that. But it is helpful. Must have, I think I was here for something else. I was looking for basically completing all the gathered stuff. There was an item here that I wanted.
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
That guy's just beyond my sight. Oh, there's a Jotun, right?
Must be all that meat in their fat little bellies.
Quite a bit actually to kill. That was a waste of arrows actually. Let's see if I can grab some of my arrows back from these guys here.
Why are you here? Viking guy.
Says this was just a letter. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, this town was also a puzzle. You don't. Go, you're free, be happy. And he was talking about a burnt body. Okay, well, I'll get you, I'll get you.
You have my thanks.
You too. You're all free.
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salagar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calda's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brocke.
Right, well, I'm doing some hoogers, so what's down this way? Oh, it is the way out. Okay. Good. There is a guy here, though. Kilometer over that direction. That's wow.
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Get some hooger, just speed this up a little bit. On my mount. This always gets complicated here. There we go. And off we go. Poor Sindri, the bastard, got killed for some alcohol. For the sweet, sweet mead. And we can actually auto that. Say that a legendary Dwarven Smith had to go like that. But we still have his brother. I think 2 out of the 3 great smiths is not too bad. They should be able to craft us something epic, I hope. It's kind of a little bit sad that we can't use the ogre powers outside of the mythical realms of, Svartalheim, Jotunheim, and Asgard, the three realms that we have access to here. Two in the base game, and Svartalheim in the Dawn of Ragnarok.
Dwarven hookahs, even one such as Sindri's, are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Kalda sated the Salakar with the hookahs of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, dwarf, who knows what else?
Can we get him off the thing? No, I don't want to mount. I just saw the carry there. There we go.
It cannot be. Is this Sindri, noblest of dwarves?
Was, yeah.
Please let this not be our missing master.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
Well, now you have a reason for revenge.
Outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. I must speak with Broker.
Number of mastery points that I should probably spend. I've been going through them by wait a bit. What was the last thing? I must go speak to. Okay, forging new bonds. This is the back way into this thing. Now I remember. I need to remember how to get to that part, though.
Dwarves have come up with a crafty way to cross the lake.
Okay, well, that works pretty well.
Son of a rock, where
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow. And make him amenable to my wishes.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar. Like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written.
How can I tell Brocker we're missing the tools?
Wow, alright, he buttered that up quite a bit. That's quite impressive.
I'll cut down that oak tree now Sindri's
And he just wrapped it right
stand
up.
the sight of it without him
well.
here.
What's going on with you, dude?
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brocker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
He's telling us to climb a mountain. Oh, okay. Finally collected tools all the way over here. It's not that much of a climb. Let's talk to you now.
Harvey, please. Let me grieve in peace.
Alright, so I'll get the tools. I wish I had the bird thing.
Yet their constant needs. It is exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies.
Oh, rope knob here. Okay. So we're on the right track, it looks like.
If I was Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps.
That it? Oh, that's all the way over here. So it's got to be up there then.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Let's head up a little bit and take a little bit of a look from a distance. It wants to take me up here, but I can't really see anything up here. I don't see anything. Do you guys see anything? There is a bird guy here. Oh, well, I can grab that and use that to fly up to the top. There are... Alright, let's go grab...
Oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree.
Oh, this? Examine the tree. Hold on. Let me grab this. And we'll put this on 5. Yeah. Just in case I need to fly anywhere. Wait, this tree here. Okay, hold on. I got it. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Well, speaking of...
Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade.
Looks like a cell phone.
I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
It was just the hammer, the tip of the hammer. Or the head of the hammer, I should say. Back the way we came. I don't think this is the way we came. Yeah, it is. Okay. It is. I was just confused and turned around, which happens quite a bit. Check something. Options. Controls. Quick wheel. How do I go into the... the vanity screen? Dodge roll, that's none of those. Summons controls. Cinematic camera is hold the thing. Okay. Alternate shoot. Photo mode, F3. That doesn't do anything, so... yeah, that's the photo mode. That's what I was looking for. Actually, unpause, or we have to go back to get out of here, because my guy's looking at the wrong thing. Get a better picture. Let's frame it a little bit better. So all of this stuff, okay. Like this guy. This is not too bad either. That's a little bit too muted. Well, it kind of looks neat. Interesting. Focus, switch to composite mode, control to select, or control whatever to select. Okay, move focus, reset all settings, toggle headgear. All right, I just wanted to do that. Sorry about that. And let's put this down.
The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Ivaldi has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises.
Come on, Sindri.
I can give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Balder?
Balder lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know.
Wonder why the light changed suddenly there. Oh, is it because the sun's setting?
Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of
The lighting
my
does
makes,
change
not
during
yours.
different times of the day.
We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still,
Just do it.
we can't set about making speeches.
Vivaldi, just shut up and go and do it, man. Just...
Who knows how long it will take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It will be faster if I do it.
Light the torches. I guess we just walk up to them like that. Should be fine. Yeah, he'll automatically just reach over and do it. So as soon as you stand next to it, that's kind of neat. Yeah, see, he just reaches over. Except there. There we go.
The dwarves have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother! A true... He was, I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll.
What are you
Now,
plotting?
tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But to find Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know? Let me think on it, alright? A little old think.
Little bit of a time skip, it seems. Just give the guy a little bit of space. Yeah, definitely a time skip.
I should check on Broker, see if he has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
Alright, that's pretty good. We're going to be taking a very quick break just to stand up and stretch and use the bathroom, drink water, all that fun stuff. We will be right back after that for those of you watching live. For those of you who are watching the VOD in the future. Not sure if I'm going to be splitting this up. If I'm going to be splitting this up into multiple VODs, then there will be a link up here somewhere that will pop up very soon for you guys. Otherwise, if I leave it the same size, then there will be, I will put in chapters down below. It'll just take you to the start of the next one. In any event, we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, guys. Stay tuned.